Il primo petit four che andremo a
The
preparare
first petit four we're gonna make is a short crust biscuit with basil and ganache monté with yogurt and strawberries.
foglie di basilico sul latte cotto,
We need basil leaves blended with sugar,
pepe
flour,
e guardare,
which we will put into a planetary machine,
farina di mandorle,
almond flour,
fecola di cavallo,
potato starch,
burro,
butter,
procediamo nel passare con
let's go on with the basil sugar,
dovremo arrivare
we'll have to get to a sanding effect, and then so it's a layer or sanding effect, and then we will add the egg.
vedrete che il basilico
You will see that the basil blended with the sugar will give color
alla fine anche il sapore.
and also a flavor after the cooking.
Inseriamo a questo punto l'uovo,
Let's now insert the egg.
facciamo raffreddere.
And let's let it thicken up.
Appena la frolla
Once
sarà compattata,
the short crust is compact, we can remove it from the machine.
spianare,
And lay it out directly on parchment paper. So we're rolling it out.
dovremo arrivare allo spessore di circa
We must get to a thickness of around 2 to 3 millimeters. Then we will blast chill it and cut it to our desired shape.
abbiamo la nostra frolla.
Now we have our short crust that's already been cut in 2 centimeters per 5.5 centimeters. We have a steel barrel that's slightly oiled, which is 2 centimeters and a half thick,
In modo che
with
non
some
rolli durante il
aluminum inside so that it doesn't roll during the cooking. Let's take our short crust and lay it on the barrel.
procediamo
And we will proceed with the cooking,
che dovrà essere
which must be a cooking at around 140 degrees for a prolonged time so that our biscuit keeps the color and becomes crunchy.
monté allo yogurt,
For the ganache monté with yogurt, we need cream, white chocolate,
yogurt,
yogurt, an isinglass or gelatin. Let's heat up the cream. We can already put the gelatin with chocolate, gelatin that we have rehydrated in ice and water. Now that the cream is boiling, we can pour it in 3 times on the chocolate. Let's blend. Now we can add the yogurt. Our ganache monte is ready to be put to rest in the fridge, where it will have to stay for around 8 to 10 hours, and then we will mount it or whip it. Once 10 hours have passed, our ganache is ready to be whipped in the planter machine. This type of ganache can also be not whipped, and it functions as a compact cream because it has a very good stability. By whipping it, we will have even more lightliness. Our ganache monte has been whipped. You can see the stability. Now we are ready to dress our ganache monte in sphere molds that are around 1.5 centimeters wide. So let's pour our ganache. And the molds that will be frozen and then unmolded. Let's proceed by mounting our dessert. We have our short crust, basil short crust, our spheres with yogurt ganache montée, some strawberries and basil leaves. We're putting the spheres inside the short crust. Let's put some strawberries for decoration. Let's terminate with the basil leaf. Our tartlets with basil shortbread ganache montée with yogurt and strawberries are ready to be tasted.